It's Marvel time! Hello and welcome to another figure review. Today I'm going to have a look at the Marvel Select Gladiator Hulk from the movie Thor Ragnarok. It is the time of the Avengers movie going on right now, and I got caught up in the hype a little bit. I mean, usually I got them figure arts, I got them Figmas. I don't really collect Marvel Select stuff, but I looked at this guy at my local comic book store, and he's huge, guys. He's super big, and that's one of the things. It's a Hulk figure. Hulk figures should always be big. And overall design, I like it, so I decided to pick him up and have a review. Holy green ballsack, would you look at this monster. I mean, as I was saying, the mold in the box already looked fantastic. But as I get a closer look on him, man, I'm happy with this. And by the way, before I even go on with anything, as I said, I usually have figure arts and Figmas in here, and if you're feeling I'm a little bit more lenient with this figure, is because Marvel Select is a lot lower in price. So a lot of people always ask me about that, and we're like, oh, were you not a little bit too nice with this figure? And I'm like, no, the price matters, and I definitely take that into account as I look at this. So first and foremost, have a look at the size of your big guy over here. He stands at about 25 centimeters to the top of his big green head. Now, overall mold and detail, first of all, he does look like the Hulk. Yes, obviously. But the face sculpt. Look at this face. I did not expect this level of detail in it. I mean, just look at all the wrinkles in his forehead, under his eyes. A little bit of a dirt effect going on all throughout it. The hair, I don't know why the tips of it are green. It looks good. I don't really mind it, but it's still kind of weird. The way the hair is molded though is perfect, fantastic, and just can't get over the face. There's some battle damage in it, and he looks really dirty. He looks like he's fighting as the Gladiator in an arena every day, which is totally what he looks like. So mission accomplished with that. For the rest of it, you have all the tattoos or the war paint going on over here. Once again, it is in a white with a little bit of a dirt effect going on. Scratches all throughout his body. The muscle work. Is it chest hair? Nah, I don't know if it's chest hair or just dirt effect going on. I mean, I'm impressed. That's all I can say. I'm really impressed with how good this guy looks. Got his Gladiator harness, which is floaty, it's not connected anywhere. It is also completely soft plastic, so it does not get in the way. What I would have liked is you being able to take it off, which I guess you could if you take the arms off, which I'll probably just pack in. I'm not going to try out any fancy stuff right now. The harness itself is soft plastic, the shoulder pad is a lot harder, and once again, a very nice paint job over here. Looks like really rugged. Battle damage, dirt look going on all throughout it. Also the piece over here, and I mean, overall paint job, it is very, very clean. Even like the small lines over here, yeah, they go off a tiny teensy bit, which is forgivable, because overall, I mean, the good stuff is really good. More of the battle paint going on in his torso, and his loincloth thing, or whatever is going on over here, and let's have another look. At the face, you got the same dirty metal effect, which is fantastic. Lots of wrinkles in his glove. Here at the back, we got some more very nice molded detail, which is soft plastic, so that will not get into the way of your poses, your articulation, and all that good stuff. And we're going down to the knees. Very nicely molded sandals. It looks good. I mean, just I don't need to tell you much more about this, because you're seeing the dirt effects, the scratches, the battle damage. It's really impressive for like a $30 figure. Where he is a little bit more limited is the articulation, but that's still not a bad thing, once again, because considering how much of a big guy he is, he's also very stiff, so take that into account as you're moving him around. So I gotta be careful, I gotta take this slow. The head is alright, goes up and down, it goes side to side, and you can also tilt it, it looks good, doesn't leave any gaps, and get some decent articulation. We have a hinge in the shoulder. Once again, that's as far as it goes up. There's the hinge down there. Of course, you can also rotate it around, and you hear the noise. So, I mean, on one hand, it's good that it's stiff, because he's so big, you don't want him to fall down, and have loose joints. If you have loose joints on the legs and stuff, which I guess he kind of has, but overall, if he has loose joints with all this muscle work, that will just collapse all the time. So rather have it tight, have a bicep swivel, have a single hinge in the elbow. There you go. And the hand is weirdly on a side hinge. The hinge is over there, so it only moves up and down. You can't move it back and forth. I guess has some wiggle motion over there, but yeah, not really great. Torso articulation, he rotates around left and right. I don't think, no, it doesn't go up and down, so probably just like a big swivel over there. Same thing down here at the crotch piece. Yeah, it does not move back and forth, just moves to the side a little bit. Then the legs, also pretty limited. Simple hinge, goes up, is completely blocked by all the stuff going down under there. It does go out to the side also a little bit. Once again, that's all you're gonna get. It looks like there's a swivel in the thigh over here, but I can't move it around. So I'm gonna leave that. I don't want to break it off, but probably there's one. It's just, oh, there. This one works. So yeah, we have a thigh swivel. Then we got the double hinged knees. Let me see that. Got the hinge up there and the hinge down there. It gets some decent motion. And for the foot, we have a hinge pegged in, so you can bring that side to side very nicely. And it goes back and forth. Okay. So there you got that. The quality of the accessories also does not disappoint. First and foremost, we have a different head where he has the Gladiator helmet on it. It is very, very nicely painted and molded with all the frizzy stuff going on over here. The one thing though, I think you only have this face. I think they only molded the head for the figure, and then you got this version with the Gladiator helmet. It does not have a yelling face, and he always has the eyes in the same position. And we have two more hands, fist hands, before you have the open hands on the figure. For your accessories, you have a big axe, which has a little bit of a shiny metallic paint job, and a lot of dirt effect going on over here. And I don't even know what this is. I mean, it's a hammer, some version of a big alien hammer, I guess. Same thing, nicely molded, has some dirt effect going on, and it looks cool. So they got that. And it's gonna bring me to the final thoughts. What do I think about this big guy? Impressive. I think I said it a lot of times, and I'll say it again. I did not really expect much, as I said, looking through the box, looking at the figure. I thought, okay, this looks cool, gonna pick it up. Blew my expectations out of the water. Really, overall, the mold is fantastic. The paint job is also fantastic. The articulation is hit and miss. It is alright. I mean, you can still get some cool pose out of him. The accessories, you don't really get a lot of hands, you don't get a different face. You know, once again, going back to, this is about 30 bucks for a 25 centimeter Hulk figure. You got cool accessories, cool looking accessories. You could have had more, but as it stands at the price point as it is, 100% recommended. This guy looks fantastic. It's an incredible value. He's tall, he's big, he's mean, and he looks awesome. So there you go. As usual, guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, hit it up with a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, gameplay stuff, and whatever the Hulk wants. Hulk smash!